Well, hello, and welcome to the final single player that I ever plan on starting again. This is going to be quote unquote my forever world. I tried doing this once before, but this is the last time I'm starting up a single player world. And I'm calling this world the render distance. So, welcome. I'm excited. I've been excited to do this for quite some time, and here we go. We might as well get straight into it. Um, the first couple episodes we're gonna be pretty chill. We're gonna be starting off pretty slow. Um, uh, do you want to try? Oh, walking into a village. So I do have like 15 data packs installed. All of them are pretty small. I'll leave a list of them in the description down below if you want to check out all the ones that I'm using. If you have questions, just ask in the comments and I will let you know. But we start off... Oh, I stepped in water. So we start off right there on top of that little hill right beside this village. So let's see what this village has to offer. Okay, he has a bed. Oh, we got some cows in a pen straight away. That is fantastic. Fantastic. I don't have to find cows. That's awesome. Okay. What we got in this house? Nothing. Nothing. Nothing in this house. What else we got? I better quit running. I ain't got no houses over there. I'm gonna do my best to leave shaders turned on because I really love how they look. But if it does get too dark in certain scenarios, I will turn them off temporarily. Alright, so we got some bookshelves and some lecterns already in here, so that's nice, but nothing to really loot right now. Let's keep walking around the village, see what we got. Is there any chest in the village? Do we have a blacksmith in the village? I haven't seen one. Ooh, what's this? This is a... Okay, we got a... what you call that? Not a grindstone, but a, oh... I can't remember things. I hear a cat. I don't know what kind of cat we got. I'm just trying to look in... Do we have any crops in this village? I would love to have some... Ah, there's some crops right there. Okay, he's got us some crops. We got us an iron golem to help us protect this place. What we got in here? Okay, we got a smithing table. Okay, so we got some workstations in here. Okay, what we got in this house? Alright, oh, we got a blast furnace we can use. Okay, so I'm going to be probably living out of this village for a little bit until we can get some gear. I need a tree. We need some wood. Let's, here, let's just break... We need to make a crafting table and a quick pickaxe. Here, we're just going to break a log right here. Who says you have to punch a tree to get your first wood in the game? You can just... We're going to make us a crafting table. And we're going to make us some sticks. And then we're going to place the crafting table down. And we'll turn the book on. And then we'll make us a... Oh, we need more planks for a pickaxe. So we can go get some stone. Here we go. Alright, let me find a spot to get us some stone. Okay, over here looks like an interesting place. I just want to get 3 pieces. Just to literally go straight to stone right away. Right here. Bam. So we'll save this pickaxe and we'll leave this in the village behind. And look, we got us some more cobble. Let's make us an axe. A stone axe. So we can get some more trees and then pick up this right here. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to just get some dirt here. And I'm going to block off the villagers. Okay, I've blocked off all the villagers, but I can't get to a bed now, so now I need to craft a bed. Craft a bed. I gotta hurry up because it's getting really dark. So I'm gonna take the wool from these little awnings here. I'm just gonna sleep out in the open, I suppose. Actually, no, we're gonna go to the library's house over here. There's no villager in here. I think I'm gonna take this house. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna run around. Oh, we got some. Let's run in here. Oh, maybe we can hurry up and go upstairs and sleep. Maybe. Hey! Let's get rid of the monsters. We're sleeping our first night. Sweet dreams. Okay. Hey, the first night. Looky there, looky there. Okay. Alright, so I'm probably going to take over this house right here. Since there was no villagers in here, there wasn't no beds in here. So I'm going to call this place home. I'm going to tuck my bed like right here in the corner. This is fine right here. So I'm going to set my spawn right here. And I've got to start focusing on food. I'm getting hungry. But I do hear a spider. Maybe we can get some... Oh, those zombies just turned into drown. I just heard them. If we can make us a sword, let me just take some of this. And let's go see if we can find that spider. And see if we can get us a string and we can make a bundle. Come here. I want some string, please. Hey, come here. I want some string. I want to make a bundle. Ouch. Hey, did I get some string? Oh, I did. I got some string. What's required to make a bundle? I don't know. Is it I need leather, right? Here we go. Yeah, I need a piece of leather. Okay. Well, I don't want to kill the cows over here. Alright. Let's focus on food. We can make a bundle. We can breed the cows. And we can make a bundle in a few minutes. Let's just let's loot the village here, because all the villagers are cooped up. They are no longer out here. What all we get? So we got some carrots, potatoes, nice. Okay, wasn't there another crop field that I saw? Let me go look around and see. Ah, yes, here's another crop area. Let's see what we get here. Any beetroots here? No, looks like it's more of the same. Oh no, we did have beetroot. So we got all the crops. We got wheat, beetroot, carrots, and potatoes. Nice! This village is a great little start. Awesome. Oh, and we got some sugar cane here. We got some hay bales. Alright, well, I'm gonna walk around here and just loot what I can. I'm gonna grab all this sugar cane. I'm gonna grab these hay bales. We're gonna make us some bread. And we'll be right back. And we'll probably go explore just a little bit. We can't go too far because we don't have a lot of food. I might go try to figure out where to gather wood. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take some of this hay bales. I'm gonna make some. Oops. Make some bread for something to eat. But we're also gonna breed these cows. And we're gonna kill one of them, and hopefully we get one leather. So there we go. We'll breed the cows. Oh, looky there, looky there. We're at level 5. Let me get in here. Alright, we just want to kill one of the adults here. Oh, we did it! We got some leather. Yes! We can make a bundle. What did I just get? I'm getting all kinds of stuff. What'd I get? A poppy? Okay. Oh, I got my first trophy. Okay. So one of the data packs I have is the advancement pack. So if I open up my advancements, we see all these different tabs where I can do all kinds of advancements, and there's more tabs that I haven't opened up yet. So when I go into the Nether, there'll be a new tab. When I go to the end, there'll be a new tab. I think there's like 15 total tabs. They'll eventually get down here as well. And certain things you do in the game will give you trophies. So we're definitely going to be making us a bundle to carry some stuff around. Very nice. Oh, look at this go. The humble bundle. Alright. Let's pick this back up. Let's get something to eat. And let's take a quick look at the map and see where the closest place is to chop down some trees. We have another village straight north, but they're not in loaded distance, so we don't have to worry about them. Looks like if we go south and then cross the river, we have a flower forest. Oh, how cool is that? A flower forest? Nice. Well, let's head south. Oh, we got some cows here. We might as well go ahead and take advantage of these cows. Since we have cows where we're at, any cows we see in the wild now, they can be ours. Chow! And looks like we're just reaching the forest right there. But I just happened to see these cows and I was like, you know what? Food! I wouldn't mind a nice little piece of steak. Come here, come here. Ooh, a sunflower. These are usually the hardest flower to find. I'll take these. Let's put sunflowers in my bundle. One of the favorite things I love doing early game is try to find all the two-tile flowers. So that's our very first. I don't think my first two-tile flower has ever been a sunflower. That is so cool. The rest of them will be easy to find. Alright, I just woke up. We're at the forest now, so let's go ahead and chop down trees. We want to get oak saplings. Get some birch saplings while we're over here. Let's see if we can get the other two tall flowers. I just need one of each. So now we've got a peony. So we need a lilac and a rose bush. So while we're over here, I'm also going to look for those flowers. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a birch sapling. So I'm going to spend a few minutes over here chopping some stuff away. And I'll let you know what I get after I'm done. We made it back to the house, and this is what I got. I got a little bit of wood. We did get oak and birch saplings, and we did manage to get all the two tall flowers. We got the peony, the lilac, rose bush, and the sunflowers. So let's grab all these out, the two tall flowers. I put them in here just to make it easier. And we're going to plant these right beside our house. So we're going to do peony there, lilac, sunflower, and the rose bush. Oh, too bad the sunflower is facing the house. It needs to be facing away. In order for us to see it properly, it would have to be on the back side of the house. Well, I don't want it back here. Nah, we'll leave it there. It's just funny looking. It's okay. Did I get anything else? No. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to spend some time crafting some fencing. Now that I got some wood, I'll put my crafting table right there. And we're going to corral some sheep and some cows. Yeah. We're going to do some animal wrangling. that wasn't too bad. The sheep were pretty close by, so now we have sheep and cows. I can start reproducing and getting wool and getting food. So that's good stuff. There's one more thing that I want to take care of in this video. Because in between this video and the next one, I want to start digging out a mine. I want to dig from here all the way down to like -58. I've been looking around here the last couple minutes, and I think I chose a location where I want to put it. It's just right over here. I think it's behind this house is where I was looking. Yeah, like right here, behind these houses. I might do it on this Y level here with these houses. Eventually these houses are going to get torn down and I'll make some, like, some new ones. But I think our mine... 1, 2, 3, 4... I think it's going to go right here. Like right here. And the reason I wanted to go ahead and figure out where I wanted to put a mine, because I need to make a furnace. I need to start getting cobble so I can make a furnace, so I can get some charcoal and all that stuff. So let me dig just for a few minutes and get some cobble and start the process of the mine. And I'll be right back. I never thought that I would find iron before I found coal. We found iron before coal. Usually I find coal so quickly. Alright, I take these. We can make a, I'll probably end up making a bucket out of this so we can make a crop field. Which might, that might be what we do to end the episode. We'll start making the crop field. Alright. Got some cobble, so now I can start smelting. Hold on, I need one more log. I want to turn one log into sticks. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the logs and turn them into charcoal. And so I'm going to need 2 pieces of charcoal. I want the first one to go down here. And we'll smelt that iron up and we'll get us a bucket. And let's get 2 more logs. That way we can be efficient. There we go. And we'll just keep that in there. And that'll get us some more charcoal. We need at least 1 so we can make some torches. Because we need to put torches around our animals. Over here. Oh, I turned off shaders just briefly. I want to put torches here, 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 and here. And that should be enough light down below. Oh yeah, that's plenty of light. Here, let's turn shaders back on. I turned them off in between clips and forgot to turn them back on. Okay. So now that the sheep will be safe, won't no mobs be spawning in the pens with them, because that would be dangerous to go down there to breed them and there'll be like a creeper waiting on me. That wouldn't be good. And now we get our bucket should. Oh, look at us go. I should have enough to make a bucket and a piece of armor? Should I do armor first? Yeah, let's do some armor. Let's be safe. Let's start with the helmet. There we go. Very nice. Oh, and we got some more. We got more. Okay, we can make us some boots. Sweet. Alright, there we go. We got a couple pieces. Very nice. Alright, cool. Let's sleep and we'll make the crop fields in the morning. Okay, the plan is I'm going to tear down the original crop plot here that the villagers has set up. And I'm going to create a more simpler one. And this is going to be where our first crop field is. So let's get that put down. Since we have all 4 crops, we're going to plant all 4 crops in this little plot. So we'll start and put beetroot at the very end. And we'll plant this stuff in rows. We'll try to skip a row. We'll be using wheat most often. So we'll plant the first row with wheat. We won't be using carrots that often, so we'll plant this in the second row. We want more wheat than we want anything else. Let's get 2 rows of... Actually, hold on. If we want this to grow faster, we gotta grow it in separate rows. So here we go. And I think we'll be trying to do a lot of wheat and potatoes. We'll cook potatoes for food. So now we'll do potatoes in this line. And then we'll go back to wheat in that line. And then we'll skip and put wheat here. And we'll put another row of potatoes there. Okay. Well, that's going to do it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know I did. It's a fresh new world. We got so much I've already got planned. I have some ideas that I'm so excited to work on, but that's future stuff. We got to work on all the basic stuff. So in between this episode and the next, I will dig down to the mine, and hopefully it's not that big of an issue, and we can get diamonds in the next episode. And we'll finish getting iron armor, iron tools. So yeah. And if you made it this far in the video, the first person to leave a nice comment, I will rename this pickaxe, this wooden pickaxe with your name on it, and it will get left in the world in a chest. And you'll always be in this world. So the first person with a nice comment will have their name in the world. So hope you have a wonderful day. Take care. And we'll see you guys in the render distance. Bye-bye.